Okay, good evening. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 785.
FamilyMath785. So this morning we were going to be talking about a project with a night tour on a board that I saw from Joel David Hampkins. It was on an infinite chessboard. And we kind of got hung up talking about finite night tours. And so I wanted to just kind of revisit that tonight and have you explain what a night tour is and see if you could tell me about a night tour on a 3x3 board and a night tour on a 4x4 board.
Alright. So a night tour is just, you have a n by n chessboard and you're trying to hit all the squares using legal moves with a knight.
Okay.
Which would be, you move 2 squares over and 1 square in the perpendicular direction.
Okay.
So you move up versus move down.
Alright.
So with 3, what we have here, this is impossible to do.
Alright, why?
Because you can't ever get the center square.
Okay, so show me how the knight could hop around.
So like you could start here, you could hop to here, 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 hop to here. That gets you every square except for the center.
Okay, interesting. So that so on a 3x3 it doesn't work because
you can't get to the center.
Can't get to the center. Okay, so let's expand our reach to a 4x4.
Alright, so on a 4x4, I'm going to divide the knight start into 3 categories.
Okay.
So I'll say that either you can start on a corner, like here. You can start on an edge, like here. Or you can start in the center, like here.
Alright.
So if it's in the corner, then the only way it can start is to hop to one of these 2 squares.
Okay.
But we have this corner as another problem, because the only way we can reach this corner is by one of these 2 squares.
Alright.
So what we have to do now is we have to go to the corner if we want to get the corner before we end. Because we could either get the corner now, or we could get the corner on our ending move.
Okay.
So if we get the corner now, then you've used these 4 squares.
Mm-hmm.
And now what has to happen is you've got another one of those problem areas. So you have to go to the edge from here.
Okay.
And then when you're on the edge, just hopping around, whenever you go into the center again, you have to complete this circuit to get both corners.
Okay.
But that has to be on your ending move. Because when you go from, you're going to hop onto one of these squares, which is going to take you to here, to here, to here, and now you're stuck.
Okay.
But if you're on the edge, notice that you keep getting to the same square each time. So
do that again.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, do that
so
again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good.
So you get to the same square each time, so you're just on this cycle.
Uh-huh.
So you either can't get 4 edge squares, or you can't get a corner square.
Alright. That's a good explanation of what happens if you start in a corner. Okay.
So if you start in a corner, that's what happens. If you start in the edge, that's the second part of my previous explanation. So you hop around 1, 2, 3, and if you hop here, you're back to where you started.
Okay.
So now you have to hop to one of these corners, these cycles, but then this locks you in and you get stuck.
Gotcha.
And then if you start in the middle, then it's just the same thing. You get stuck here, or you go here, here to here, and then you don't get this square if you hop off.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's a good explanation. So you can't do a 3x3 and you can't do a 4x4, but we did find a way this morning to do a 5x5, but we don't need to go into that just right now. Okay, good explanation.